people that watch my videos, a lot of them have like mental illness, or they have like parents that are dill holes or like a-holes, right? So, but they want to buy my book because all the videos that I make, they feel like they could relate to, and they tell me, they send me messages and they're like, yo, I could relate to you like crazy, and like I want to buy your book, but I don't have any money, or I don't have a debit card, right? Because they're under the age of 18, because my videos are very YA based, because they mostly talk about being raised by a mentally ill parent, being mentally ill, or having a parent that's a dill hole, right? So anyways, so my message always is this to them, right? The opening of my book, my book is Psychopath, right? The ebook is based on trying to stop school shootings and public shootings, right? So on the very first page of my book, the page number 1, this is what it says. It says, Psychopath, an autobiography by Joe Northrop, right? I wrote this book to help society understand the mind of a psychopath and a sociopath. In recent years, our culture has had too many school shootings and mass shootings. I wrote this book in an attempt to stop those shootings by educating the people of this world on the mind that is capable of taking the lives of others. My intentions of writing this book is to save the lives in the future, not to take more lives. I wrote this book primarily to help doctors, therapists, law enforcement, or anybody else who can stop these mass shootings and school shootings from occurring in the future. Thank you very much. So anyway, so that's the first page of the book. So if you go on Amazon and you click on read, blah, 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 you could like read the first couple pages, and that's on the very first page. So if you want to buy it and you don't have a debit card, or if you don't have money, the $3 is $2.99, you could just like show this to your parents and be like, yeah, hey mom, I want to buy the book Psychopath because I see this guy's TikTok videos and he's fucking crazy. And this is the book, and it's to help stop school shootings and public shootings, and have them just read that. Have them just read that first page. And then your parents will be like, or your mom or your dad or whoever will be like, okay, that's cool, I'll buy it for you. Because it's to help stop school shootings. And that's what the first page says, what I just read to you. That's page number 1. And then it goes into psychopathy and like being raised with a mentally ill parent, being mentally ill, being depressed, all this other stuff. So, bam. So a lot of people bought it in the last week because that's their get out of the free card. Like they just show that to their parents, and their parents are, okay, I'll buy that for you. And their parents will buy it for them. Right? And they don't have to feel insecure or weird because they're buying a book called Psychopath. The reason why they're buying the book is to help stop school shootings. Even though the real reason is because they relate to my videos or my posts, or they actually enjoy me sitting in the woods riffing about stuff. But yeah, so if you want to read the book, if you want to buy the book, and you're under the age of 18 or under the age of 20, just go on Amazon, type in Joe Winiroh, and Psychopath will come up. Click on it, and just have your parents read that first page. And have your parents read it. Have your parents read the book. Like, I wrote it for parents, to wake parents up. Seriously. I wrote this book, well, it's a very YA-based book. I mean, you know that just by watching my videos. My videos are off the wall. But I also wrote it for teachers to read, principals to read, parents to read, and cops to read. So, like, and counselors at high schools to read. So people could be like, oh, crap, man, we got a big freaking problem here. And this book goes into detail about what it's like to be a psychopath. And it goes into detail about being mentally ill, because it's just journal entries. So, yeah, if you want to read it, if you want to buy it, have your parents read this. Have your parents read this. Go on Amazon, type in Joe Winiroh, click on Psychopath, it's $2.99, and have them read that. Because I've been getting like messages every morning, and I'm like replying to all these people that are writing me that are under the age of 20, and it's just like, I got to make a video, because I keep typing the same thing to people. So if you want to buy the book, just bring your mom or your dad on Amazon and have them read this, the first page. You can click on the book to open it, and just have them read the first page. And be like, I want to help stop school shootings, Mom. Can you buy this for me? That's it, man. Also, have your parents read it, man. Have your parents read it. Because, like, I was raised by a mom with borderline personality disorder, right? So I wish my mom would have read this book. And she did. My mom did read this book. And it's helped our relationship tremendously. I'm not messing with you either. All right, guys, have fun. And hey, man, buy the book and enjoy it. It's $2.99. And if you want to buy the cheaper version, type in Joe Winiroh, and there's one underneath it. That's 99 cents. For if you can't afford $2.99, 99-cent version's okay. But it's got a lot less chapters. It's not as cool. It's not as good, and it's much older. It's got like typing errors in it because it's, I don't know, man. It's just, it's alright. But this book's the shit. Sorry. Much love.